How can I tell if a person who loves me has enough potential for a spark or passion? Unmasking the spark. How to detect passionate potential. Understanding the dynamic, attachment versus attraction. To answer your question, we must first distinguish between emotional attachment, which is love, and passionate attraction, which is the spark. According to the framework, a person can feel a deep sense of security and love for you, but if there is no spark, it usually means the relationship has become too predictable. The spark is actually the presence of curiosity, mystery, and wayfaring. If a person loves you but lacks passion, they may have become too comfortable. To see if that spark can be reignited, or if it exists beneath the surface, you must test their ability to move back into the green light phase, which is characterized by curiosity and attraction. Step-by-step guide to testing for spark potential. If you want to know if a person has the potential for deep passion, follow these steps to test their emotional wayfaring or spark capacity. Step 1. Test their response to the strategic pullback. When things feel stable, pull back slightly. End a conversation while it is still high energy or delay your replies. If they have spark potential, this temporary absence will cause them to notice the lack of your presence. You are looking for genuine effort, such as them saying, "I miss talking to you," or "Can we talk about us?" If they respond with genuine vulnerability and a desire to close the gap, the passion is present, but perhaps just resting. Step 2. Introduce green light energy, which means playfulness and mystery. Instead of being purely supportive, try being playful or teasing. Use light, unexpected comments that make them smile or react emotionally. Share an interesting thought but leave a gap in information. Do not reveal everything at once. If they lean into this mystery, asking you more questions and showing way more curiosity, they have high potential for passion. If they remain passive or only respond with routine small talk, the spark may be low. Step 3. Analyze their reaction to tests versus genuine effort. Send a low investment message, such as a random meme or a short check-in. If they only respond with way more tests or low investment messages, they may be in a state of high security but low passion. However, if you create a moment of distance and they respond with emotional openness or vulnerability, you have confirmed that the spark is there, waiting to be fueled. The biggest mistake regarding passion. The biggest mistake is trying to force the spark through over-pursuit. Many people think that if the passion or the spark feels low, they should give more attention, send longer messages, and be more available. In reality, this often kills the spark because it removes all mystery and unpredictability. If you are always there is nothing for them to move toward. By being too predictable, you accidentally move the relationship into a state where they feel too secure, which suppresses the chase required for passion. The Love Map Masterclass Advice. Personal advice: do not mistake comfort for a lack of passion. A person can love you deeply and still need you to create a little bit of unpredictability to feel that spark. Passion requires a certain amount of distance or tension to exist. If there is no way for them to reach for you, they won't feel the heat. A simple rule to remember: the gap rule. Passion lives in the gap between your presence and your absence. One key truth: predictability is the enemy of attraction. If they know exactly what you will say and do, the spark or curiosity naturally dims. A golden rule: never sacrifice mystery for security. It is okay to be a safe person to love, but always remain an interesting person to discover. The simple formula for spark, emotional connection plus mystery, divided by predictability, equals passionate potential.